Bug Monster Mitch to do a video um, talking about my 2026 reading plan. It's nearing the end of October. Um, just yesterday, October 25th, 2025, I decided on a major reading plan for 2026, and I'm gonna see how long this takes me to read this one book, giving myself the full calendar year of 2026. And once I announce it, you'll understand why I'm giving myself from January to December 2026 to read it. So of course, my mood reading will no doubt take effect. Um, that's another reason I'm giving myself a full year from January to December to read the entire book. There's no way I'm just going to concentrate on one book. Yes, it's just one book. It's not a series. It's not, a trilogy or a 5, 10, 14 book series. It's just one book. And if you know me, you might have guessed out of two books what it might be. But at this point, I'll just go ahead and say it. It is Stephen King's It. I'm sorry, not it, The Stand. Where I wanted to say it was either going to be Stephen King's It or Stephen King's The Stand, but both of those books are at least 1,100 pages apiece. And of course, I've tried reading both of them periodically throughout the years of my life. I own both of them. I just recently got a physical uh, paperback copy of it, but I'm going to attempt again to read The Stand by Stephen King in 2026. Like I said, since that is 1,150 pages or thereabouts, or close to 1160 if you ask me, because 4 or 5 pages in the very beginning aren't numbered properly. I mean, they're part of the story, but they're not numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. They just have little Roman numerals or something, which is crazy. If it's part of the story, it's part of the story. Why not number them one through four, 1 through 5, if you ask me? But oh well. That's the hardback edition, the completed and cut version that I've got over there on the shelf. So I don't know what else I will be reading for sure, but I know I won't um, be reading just The Stand all year. I'll wrap other books around that and come and go as I please with The Stand. At first, I was gonna give myself maybe 3 or 6 months, but knowing how slowly I read to begin with, and knowing my mood phases in and out, I'm just giving myself from January to December. And if it happens to where I finish before that or after that, it doesn't matter. So yeah, The Stand in 2026 will be my major reading um, for the year. If for some reason, you watch this video and are interested, please join me. Like I said, I will take my time and go through it and enjoy it. I've read the first 300 or so pages over over time, but I will start from the very beginning and work my way through. So yeah, I'm really happy, really interested, intrigued to hopefully see the story through next year. Um, so that's all I've got for this video. Let me know, like I said, down in the comments if you've read the book, if you plan to read it, or possibly reread The Stand. I'd love for anybody to join me. It's not necessary to make this a read along for the channel, but if you feel inclined to, please join me. Um, I'm reading J.A.J. Minton's Discovery. That's John, Amy, and Jacob Minton over at Talking Story. Strange Beyond Book 1. Discovery right now. I am give or take 30 pages into that right now. Um, if I keep going at the pace that I'm going, I don't see it taking me very long. On average, if I'm really into something, it'll take me about a month and a half, 2 months. Actually, for the last book I read, Joe Hill's Heart Shaped Box, it took me all summer. It took me from June to September, basically last month, to read a little over 300 pages, about 380 pages. That's just the way I am. Um, you know, I'll enjoy a story, but I'll get easily sidetracked. That's why I'm giving myself, like I said, the whole year to hopefully get The Stand in, since it's 1150 or 60 pages thereabouts, on hardcover. So, like I said, that's all I got for the video. But please, join me if you'd like, either as a first timer, kind of like myself, or as a rereader. Um, so thank you. Have a good day, good evening, and I'll talk to you soon with another video.